Hey guys, Cameron from Anime Chat Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing Gantz the manga. Hope you guys enjoy. A word of warning, Gantz is not for the faint-hearted, nor is it as simple as it seems. Gore, sexual themes, and violence run rampant within this manga. However, it also shows the ugliness of today's society. It is a complete 383 chapter manga, and the art and story is done by Oku Hiroya. This manga takes no time in proving that it is definitely not a light-hearted, fun manga. Within the first chapter, the main character's deaths are quite graphic. So if you can stomach that sort of stuff, I would highly recommend you read this manga. If not, this is definitely not for you. Thought your life was bad? Sometimes death is worse. There's no salvation, no God, waiting for you at the other end to receive you. But God? Maybe you're talking about the big black ball in the middle of the room with you. Now you're thrusted into a game fighting green aliens and monsters just for your chance to survive. When Kurono is killed, he is thrusted into such a game, a test of his skill, morale, and will to survive, where his death is trampled and spat on repeatedly, over and over again. This is the plot of Gantz. It takes no hesitation in making you question society and the morality of people. The story does get a little out of hand towards the end, but it's not terrible, it just gets very confusing. Kurono is our main protagonist throughout the most of the manga. He's a 17-year-old high school student who is really selfish to begin with, and pretty much a reluctant hero. Kaito usually takes the position of being leader, but he is unable to actually hurt anyone, which really hinders his performance in the games for Gantz. There are many other characters as well, but be prepared for characters you think are going to play major roles to die off very quickly. The art style for this manga has a rather realistic look to it as opposed to most regular shonen manga styles, which makes the harshness of the themes stick a little bit more. Also, the detail on the full pages is quite impressive within the first half of the manga, but seems to become overly crowded towards the end, making it hard to quite figure out what is on each page. Right, with all that, pros and cons. There weren't actually that many downsides to this manga, but I would say the inability to read what's going on with some of the panels towards the end is a bit of a downside. Also, the way the story gets so out of hand towards the end is also a bit of a downside. But only because it's just such an out there concept. They do try and explain it, it's just really out there. The plot, however, is also its strongest point, just because of the way they use characters to explore some of the themes that they use. It's just really well done. With all that, I'm giving Gantz an A. Overall, accepting the strong themes of this manga is key to appreciating what Hiroya was trying to portray with it.
Thanks for watching the video.
Please like and subscribe.